Yo, what's up everyone? My name's Dave and you suck at programming. Alright, today we're going to talk about parameter expansion in Bash. You might be wondering, what's parameter expansion? Well, it's a really cool way of expanding variables and being able to do some manipulation on them. This is typically like string manipulation. This is stuff where you might see someone forking out to sed or awk or tr or cut or any of those commands. You can probably do it all in the shell, and I'm going to show you how to do that. This is a crash course. I'm not going to go in deep. There's a lot to parameter expansion. I'm going to show you just some simple examples that might be useful. All right, let's get started. We have 4 scripts here. Let's look at the first one. First script is super simple. We have a contrived example where we have a file name, and then we just have this set to what a normal file name would look like, /home/foo/bar/baz.txt. It's a made-up file name. This file doesn't exist. The point is we're going to do manipulation on this as if it's a string. First thing we're going to calculate is the base name of the file. The base name of the file, I'll tell you right now, is just baz.txt. And then we're going to calculate the dir name. The dir name is /home/foo/bar. So if we run this script, there we go, we can see that it prints the input. This is the input string. And then we can see that we have the base name here and the dir name here. All right, cool. How did that work? Well, we did parameter expansion. We open up the curly brace here and we close it at the end of the string. What we do here is pound asterisk star. It's extraordinarily terse. Doesn't really tell you what it's doing. I'm going to break it down for you. All right, pound means we're going to delete starting from the left of the string. Double pound means we're going to be greedy. We're not going to stop the first time we encounter the pattern we're looking for. We're going to go all the way until the last occurrence of the pattern. The pattern we're looking for is star, anything, and then a slash. So anything up into the slash, into the last slash of the string, we are just getting rid of. So starting from the left of the file name and working our way forward, we see anything up to the slash, but we keep going because there's more slashes. We keep going until the final slash. We delete everything to the left of it and the slash itself. So we are just left with baz.txt. By contrast, what we do to file name is a little bit different. We do a %/star. The % sign is the opposite of the pound sign. We are starting from the right and working our way to the left. We're starting at the end of the string and working our way to the beginning of the string. We are not being greedy. We only have one % sign, so we're going to stop at the first occurrence, and we're going to delete everything to the right of the slash that we encounter. Now, this is the first slash, but again, we're starting from the right of the string. So if we go up here and we start from the end, we go all the way to the left until we encounter this slash, and then we delete it. So everything from this slash to the right is deleted, and we're left with /home/foo/bar, and that's exactly what we have in the output. All right, let's look at some more of these examples. We have a basic string replace. So we have a string called old. This is kind of a cool string, I guess. Simple enough. And then we have a string called new. We take the string called old, and we do a // notation. Slash what we're looking for, which is cool in this case, slash what we want to replace it with, Nito. As you can see, Nito doesn't show up in the string, but it will because we're going to replace the word cool with the word Nito. And if we run it, we can see this is kind of a cool string, I guess, and then this is kind of a Nito string, I guess. So pretty cool. You can do basic find and replace with parameter expansion. Let's look at this example. So this one's called unset. The reason it's called unset is because we have 2 variables here, 1 and 2. 1 is set to hello, and 2 is set to the empty string. It's set, but it's set to the empty string. So what do we do here? Well, we print variable 1 : foo, and then we print variable 2 : bar. So what's going to happen? Well, let's run it. This is the easiest way to see. We print hello and we print bar. Why do we do that? That's because this expansion says print whatever's in 1, and if there's nothing there, print the literal string foo. This one says print whatever's in variable 2, and if there's nothing there, print the literal string bar. So because there was something in hello, instead of printing foo, we print hello. But with 2, there was nothing in 2, so instead of printing nothing, we print bar. So we get hello and bar, which is exactly what we see. Last example, I have some extras in here. This is super simple. Let's say we have a string that just says hello world, capital hello, capital world. We're going to print the input string unmodified, and then we're going to do this expansion, which is comma, and this expansion, which is uptick, I don't know what those things are called. Caret, yeah. So let's run those. 03, we run that. And we can see our input is hello world, the comma is to lowercase, and this is all uppercase. You might have seen tr commands doing this. You can do this in Bash. Be careful. This might not be, I think this is supported in Bash 4 and above, but I'm not sure the versioning. Be careful. Sometimes these parameter expansions can fail if you're on a machine that doesn't have a new enough version of Bash. But this has been around for a while, and it's pretty useful. So yeah, hopefully this enlightened you on parameter expansion in Bash.